All right. Good morning. We're back. We should be back. After some technical difficulties, we should be so back right now. Look, I think you're joining us again for a special edition of the Christian Anime Podcast. We're taking a look at um popular VTubers and the fact that they're because this has been a topic that we've had discussed for in previous streams already, right? Which is the continued mainstreamification of VTubers. um, I'll kind of list a few reasons why, because at some point, right, I think VTubers are just going to become more and more mainstream. We already see it in Japan, where in Japan, right, like the when you visit, right, you'll kind of notice that it's not everywhere. Like anime is not everywhere, but anime is used as part of like advertising. It's used as part of like you kind of see it on billboards. You kind of see it in convenies as well, or convenience stores, I should say, for our English viewers. Like those are the sorts of things that because I still remember when I was in Japan. Um, Going to a konbini and then seeing like the anti some anti-smoking advertising, and there was like Oshinoko there's Oshinoko characters like being used for it. So I think Japan's already kind of there in terms of like actually moving in that direction of um the mainstreaming of anime, mainstreaming of VTubers, and it's kind of already there, and we'll kind of see in this story. So I think here in the West, I think that's probably one of the things which I think will be absolutely amazing. The more and more, because um, I will kind of say this. I think when I was still in high school around 2018, 2017, 2019, it was kind of like it was frowned upon to watch anime. And I can't imagine what it would have been during the 2000s, where it was way more frowned upon to watch anime. Um, I think yeah, it's those sorts of things that today it's you might still be frowned upon for watching it. Like there's still that, right? um it hasn't stopped. If you watch anime, there are still like some normies who will kind of judge you for it. Or if you like Japanese culture or VTubers, there's still some um there's still some how do you call it, like um stigma. There's still some stigma surrounding it and behind it, because people still have a picture in their mind of what an anime fan might look like. Like they might think of like this 30-year-old slob who's not like very unattractive. Like that's the stereotype that people kind of have in their mind of what an anime fan is. There's still that survey, right, which is like in a survey of what kind of behaviors would women find attractive in men. It's like only 30% of women saw anime as a hobby which was attractive. Like so like we're still a long way away in terms of the mainstreaming of anime and VTubing. However, right, compared to around 10 years ago now. Yeah, compared to around 10 years ago, compared to around 20 years ago, here in the West, anime is more mainstream than it was. Um, I'm trying to and yeah, like it's definitely the case. It's definitely the case that it's more mainstream, and of course, like if it's happening in Japan, there's no reason for it to not happen here in the West. So anyway, the story news story that we have though, which I did want to cover, first time I saw this, is Forbes Japan's 30 under 30, and the person on the front cover is Suisei, Hoshimachi Suisei. I think it's just, oh my goodness. It's amazing. It's amazing that this is she's on there. Like, for those of you who aren't aware, so Forbes is my impression of Forbes is that Forbes is like this big business slash economy kind of newspaper. Pretty big, pretty important. Um, it's got a high reputation for that. Her management is more rich though. It's so over at that point. I mean, Hololive is definitely richer as a result, but um, but I think the significance of this, right, is that it's a like, because Forbes Japan has kind of, they've even though this is 30 under 30 in the content creators and entertainment space, they recognize that VTubing is big enough now, or it's been recognized by a reputable company that VTubing is big enough or popular enough that it would be at this point, right? Um, so yeah. Also, Forbes is one big nothing burger for rich whatevers. Hey, look, Forbes is it's good enough, right? It's big enough for these people. All right, it's big enough and it's got enough reputation that I'm gonna say we're gonna be trusting the opinion of Forbes here. So Forbes 30 under 30 is launched in 2011. I'm just reading from an AI overview. The Forbes 30 under 30 list highlights influential individuals who are disrupting industries and driving change globally. Each year, the list is divided into 20 plus categories, including technology, healthcare, and I'm assuming this is the entertainment category, finance, social impact, among others. The purpose of the list is to celebrate the next generation of leaders who are making a measurable impact in their fields. And in terms of the selection process, you definitely have to be under 30 to do it. So you have to be under 30 to qualify. A panel of judges, including industry leaders and past honorees, reviews the nominations based on criteria such as impact, originality, and leadership. And in terms of Hoshimachi Suisei, look, I'm not a big, I'm only a casual Suisei watcher, but you can already kind of, if you're aware of her story, I guess, you can kind of see, like, she deserves to be on the list. If anyone on Hololive deserve to be on the 30 under 30 list, it's definitely Suisei, right? Someone who started off as an indie VTuber, did her own model art, was still showed up to stream despite no matter what, and then joining Hololive, joining in some of the early years where like she was kind of on her own for a bit, and then just finding the community in Hololive, getting supported by, finally supported by management, and then continuing on like with that, and then just going from strength to strength, from strengthening her music career, from continuing to stream, and I'm, as far as I'm aware, from 2017 all the way to now. I think it's just like, if anyone deserves to be on this list of 30 under 30, and I mean, she's definitely like, as of everyone on Hololive, she's definitely the one who deserves to be 30 under 30. So yeah, um, I think that's it. I think that's it. No, if you win the lottery and invest in edible bacon socks, you would not be on the list. I refuse to believe it. There's that. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to cover this mainly because, hey, look, it's she's on Forbes. VTubers are on Forbes. The continuing mainstreaming of anime and VTubing is just gonna continue. Is just gonna continue. Um, I mean, you'd have to make a lot of money. Like, again, like the Forbes under 30 under 30. There's no market for edible bacon socks. Um, there's also, what else can I say about that? There's um let's see. In terms of how you're selected, right? Is it going to create so much impact on the industry? I mean, it's original. Are you leading the industry by making an invention like that? No. So there's that. Is it like a magazine? No, I'm pretty sure it's a proper newspaper. Yeah, Forbes no, it is a magazine. My bad. Yeah, it's a business magazine. Highly reputable. So yeah, highly reputable business magazine. In terms of that, I want to see some of the reaction to this. Let's just see some of the Twitter reaction, and you can just see here based. You know what? This would be even. This is kind of insane. It would never happen because I'm pretty sure Marine is over 30. So 30. Oh wait, no, that's it. 30 above 30. It's just so funny. Um, my reaction to that information. It's just so good. It's just so good. Look at that. One for four. So yeah. Some Japanese reactions here. This guy here, very base, he's actually ordered it, so they wouldn't ship to my location anyways, but still. Look, I'd want to get a copy of this. Yeah, many congratulations from these people, and you can see here, like maybe I should get a copy of this. You know, if it's not, I mean I'd definitely get a copy of this if this was if they shipped to Australia. So yeah. So yeah. All right. With that, no other news for today. There's just that. I mean, if you guys have anything else to talk about, I'm absolutely capable of doing it. In terms of, oh my goodness, I haven't been on Twitter a lot for the past few days, but yeah, Twitter's all really insane half of the time. I think that's it. Do a Blackpill reaction video stream. I mean, if you have a video, I'd be happy to do it. So anyway, we'll wrap it up for the stream there today. Sorry for technical difficulties at the start, but there you go. 30 under 30. Suisei's on there. Big things happening in VTubing. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. On this side of the Pacific, have a good rest of your morning. And for our American friends, have a lovely rest of your evening. See you. Take care.